Salam everybody, this is Investor Sheikh back at it again with another video. And today's halal stock pick of the week is Kinross Gold, ticker symbol KGC. Stock price is at $6.28. So as you know, Kinross Gold is a gold mining company with operations all over the world. We're talking about North America, Russia, Africa, etc. So they have international operations and they mine gold as well as silver, and they do have a lot of gold and silver in possession. So a quick description is it is a Canadian-based senior gold mining company with mines and projects in the US, Brazil, Russia, Mauritania, Chile, and Ghana. Its focus is on delivering value based on the core principles of operational excellence, balance sheet strength, disciplined growth, and responsible mining. So look at the key stats. They have a market cap of almost 8 billion, a dividend of 15 cents. This 52-week low is $6.07 and the high is $10.15, so it's a lot closer to the low. The PE ratio is really good at 5.82 and the earnings per share is 1.08. So the PE ratio is really low, which is very favorable, especially among a dividend paying stock, as you tend to have very high PE ratios for tech stocks due to their future growth and their potential. So the reason why I want to talk about Kinross Gold is due to the price. I did cover this stock in a previous video if you want to check that out. And the stock price is pretty much back at where it was when I first talked about it. So let's take a look. So it has had a crazy month, as the stock was $8 in the beginning of the month, and then it just started decreasing throughout the month. So as you're looking at 6-month performance, this was pretty much where I started talking about the stock, around February, March. And then it started going up to $8. And then it just started going down. Now, this isn't due to the company itself. One of the main reasons why KGC dipped is because of the price of gold. And one way to look at the price of gold and its performance is through the Spider Gold Shares stock, ticker symbol GLD. It is at 164.85. But if we look at how it has performed throughout June, we notice that it has had a significant decrease in the middle of the month, kind of similar to where KGC dipped. So this just shows you that these gold mining companies' stock performance is dependent on the performance of the price of gold as an asset. Due to this big considerable dip, this dip is also similar in a lot of other gold mining stocks. One example is Barrick Gold. It has a similar drop right here. So this does affect gold mining companies. So one of the reasons why I like to invest in gold mining companies like Kinross is because gold is a pretty good asset to have in a way to hedge inflation, especially now since there is inflation going on in the US economy. So by purchasing assets like gold or silver, precious metals can protect you from inflation. And the same logic can also apply to cryptocurrencies, but they are relatively new. Gold and silver have been around for millennia, and they have been seen as a store of value for so long. It has gone through a lot of time, and it is still seen as a high value item. So instead of investing in gold directly, one way you can do so is investing in the companies that are mining gold, the ones that are pretty much the pickaxe of the gold rush. And this company is just that. So right now the stock price is pretty much where I would like it to be, to accumulate more shares, because this is a stock that I am adding to my portfolio. So let's take a look at how it is as a halal stock. So instead of Zoya, I'm on this website called Muslim Exchange, which does provide halal information similar to Zoya. So for Kinross, it passes the business screen, as their business operates in a way that is Sharia compliant. So there's nothing that is haram being involved in the business. And then financials. Whoops. So for financials, it has 18% of debt in its market cap and 21%. So the debt asset ratio is 18% and the debt market cap ratio is 21%, which is below the 30% threshold, similar to that of Zoya. So that's why it passes the financial screen. And then looking at the financials here, low PE ratio, it pays a yearly dividend of 12 cents. Well, I don't know why it says 15 on Zoya. And one thing to keep in mind is that their earnings is a month from today. So a lot of volatility can happen during that time. So that's something to keep in mind of. And then also, analysts. Let's look at what the analysts have to say. So analysts are saying that it is a buy, with price targets as low as $5.50, which is pretty much where it's heading right now, and as high as $14. $14, that's a very bullish analyst right there. So I do believe gold will recover. This is just short-term volatility, so I'm not too phased by this dip. I do believe that this is a good opportunity to load up on shares, but that's me personally, as I do have a position in Kinross Gold. Now, as always, I'm not a financial advisor, so please don't buy this stock simply because I'm talking about it. Please do your own research and your own due diligence. And if you like what you see with this stock, consider adding it to your watch list. This is Investor Shake, checking out.